Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Hokies will get this season underway as toe meets leather. Fair catch called for and made. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will start this game off. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
Stopped after making the catch. There's always that issue of conference pride, of keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Lining up to convert 3rd down. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else, and I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always have their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination. Makes it miserable for coaches.
And the Gamecocks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
This has been a disaster for the offense down close to the goal line. The first snap to get sacked. The second snap, they're lucky it wasn't Pick throwing that one into coverage. Here you go on 3rd down. You're going to have to throw for it. You better be careful.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker. You're feeling really good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year. The juices are flowing. You march the ball down the field. You don't get a touchdown, but at least you come away with 3 points. Very positive start to the year.
Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These
fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Brown. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his accuracy, and it's affecting this offense's ability to throw the football consistently.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. They're going to throw it again. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. Hard running there. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
This defense has got to get better at tackling the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, in 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. Offense getting set for 1st down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive.
That was close, man. Almost had him. Almost had him.
Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
discards a man. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Fitzgerald. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
Well, it's a nice-looking throw right there, and I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it. How about this name? Jim Drunkenmiller. You just see him right now, dotting an 18-yard dig route. That's a nice-looking throw. That gives me some Drunkenmiller vibes, Paul.
From the gun, running back gets to give. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Scanning the field, it's Drones. It's complete to the left. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks... rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Kennesaw State is going to get out of Dodge with a win. This shave might have been a little closer than Owls fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later. Take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive jumps.
They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
On the run, it's Sellers. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. They're about
I don't know
to
what
run
happened there. I don't know why
half
it did
dozen
it like
plays
that.
on
Maybe
this
I didn't hit the
drive.
button that hard or something. I don't know. I thought I tapped it and I already held it. Anyway.
Hand off from the shotgun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Man, a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He's going to pass. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a third and long is a different animal. Getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal.
I don't know if I like the kicking in this. It's like weird. It's just, I don't know. I don't like the change, but the kicking. I mean, I hit the button like when it was like all the way to the left and it went all the way to the right when I hit it. It's a bit better. Maybe it's the kicker sucks. I don't know. I don't know if I like it.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Drones. Shoots it to the left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Hokies will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be knocked down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the
I don't know where my receiver went there.
And that's just excellent.
He was supposed to like drag to the left and he just ran forward straight up. I don't know what he was doing. I'd like to see the instant replay on that, but like, yeah, he was supposed to kind of drag to the left, but he went straight up. He just went straight up. So when I threw it, when he was supposed to cut, he just kept running.
If it's not there, he throws
I don't know.
Gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
It was like a timing route I was throwing. Yeah, I wasn't even throwing to that guy. I don't think. I don't even think I was throwing it to 17. I was throwing it to 19. 19's supposed to cross over to the left. But he gets all caught up, and he doesn't ever crosses over. It's a bad throw on my end, but yeah, I don't know what he was doing there. Like, he crossed way late. That whole play was a disaster.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Wide out in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Got a man, it's Green. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Hokies look to do some damage in the red zone. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
It'll be a draw. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that's going to tie it up. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. To the air, it's Sellers. Finds a soft spot in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Nifty little dance step. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
And the Gamecocks are flying down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. And they got him for the sack.
We can't block their
and the offense
we can't handle their fucking blitz.
Leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. A low line drive and not his best work.
How the fuck do you kick in this game? Like, what the fuck was that? I hate when they change shit like that. Like, it's been fucking fine for years. Why are you changing it? Like, my punter can literally kick fucking 6 yards. Like, what the fuck?
About getting yards, and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Fitzgerald. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Hokies!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly.
And he hauls it in inside the 30. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player. But a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Sellers. Throws to the back. Finds his man down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And now a chance to pull even 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. Touchdown, South Carolina! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive.
Like, does this kicker kick with his dick? Like, why is he so fucking weak? Hold on. He kicks with his cock, I think. With his gamecock. That's what he kicks with. Like, it's the limpest, fucking weakest kick I've ever seen. He's a fucking 80. Really? Let's see what kick power is, because it's got to be like 2. Oh, just take all this shit away. These guys don't need this shit. I guess for the fucking idiots want to play their quarterback with their kicker. 85 kick power. It fucking looks like he takes his dick and just hits the ball with it. It's terrible. Hold on. How the fuck do you kick? I don't know how the fuck to kick. I gotta look at that. Like maybe with the training or something. So I got
the late touchdown on the board now about to kick it away, and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
There's no way this guy's an 85 leg. There's no way. He can't even fucking kick to the end zone. What the fuck?
His 20. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. A first down for the offense. They'll give it to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Just enough time to get off one more snap. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand.
Excuse me, sir?
A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start the second half.
I've got to do something with the left stick. Maybe I'll push forward and up with the left stick or something.
And the return man
We'll try that. I'll try that next time, okay? Push forward with the left stick while I hit the button. Maybe that's it.
And we're about to get another.
It's got to be it. It's the only thing that makes sense. This guy is not kicking that
First
far.
drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit...
All kinds of running room. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Hokies want to pick up the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Gets it out quickly. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the inside. Oh, it's out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. When you get the ball into the red zone on a drive at this point in the game, you have to come away with points. You can't make a mistake like that.
And good on the defense for season momentum now, coming up with that play, creating that takeaway. You can see how it's just completely re-energized their sideline, and all of a sudden their offense now jogging on the field, and they've got some purpose. They know that they can now really deliver a blow and retake the lead.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Going to the running game. Fakes his man out. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
They'll throw it on first down. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Caldwell. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll line up for a second down play. To the ground with the back. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Man, who says you can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it. And how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
They're trying to slam it in. Touchdown Gamecocks. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oklahoma State proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Pokes team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standards, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. It's a draw. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Drones. Gets it out fast. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Intercepted. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You got an extra DB. You got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback be going the other direction.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Off the boot, looking for his man. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Now on 3rd down for this offense. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
The Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Touchdown Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Quickly to the tight end. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. Second down coming up. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. But you have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play. They just didn't do it well enough there.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work together to show pass set up front, act like it's a throw for the quarterback, not rush it. But the defense clearly not got in the backfield, got the tackle for a loss.
After that incompletion, fourth and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
It's a draw. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Gamecocks will have it first and 10. After run, now throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunt. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Here comes the offense on second down. Off the play fake. That's caught. It's Caldwell. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Tackle is made after the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes a man miss. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the...
And it's caught! Touchdown, South Carolina!
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns. Point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits those uprights right in half. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas stopped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin city limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. Is trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back, and the line's paved some holes. And he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark. And when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Complete to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Finds his man. It's Hunt. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to make
When do we play fucking Georgia?
Team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll go right back to him. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
They'll leave it with him. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.